Hi Aries, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. Welcome to your general monthly read for the month of March. Guys, let's take a look and see what's coming out for you here. Now, we've got a new moon that is happening within Aries, and that is happening on the, I think it's like the it's the 21st, okay, it's the 21st, and that is to set out your new intention. So it's right in your sign, Aries. Keep that in mind for this month. I think you're going to have a powerful third week, all right? There is a full moon in Virgo on March 7th, all right? So that is to celebrate everything that's come to fruition at this point, and then of course, make changes as you see fit as you put those new intentions in for that new moon. Let's dive in. What's going on for you here? I'm going to pull a set of cards for you, and we will go through week by week. So we're going to break it down that way for yourself. All right, and give me one more for you here. Okay, so I'm going to move this over just a little bit. And then I'm going to pull another deck. I want to pull, what do I want to pull? Let me pull the star cards here for you here. Stars and moons. How about that? All right. Ooh, wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, powerful, guys. Woo! All right, and give me a few more cards. I've got two more to pull, guys, or two more rows, but I'm going to use this so I can break it down week by week with you. How you guys doing? Note your comments below. I hope you guys are having a good, had a good February, and as you move into the month of March, it's doing fantastic. Then we're going to pull out the big cards here, so let's take a look. I like to pull these while I'm on camera rather than to pull them and then just have you be there. I mean, I know, yes, it does save some time, but still, I just feel that live I can tap into your energy a little bit better. All right, so let's dive in. Let's take a look. I think a lot of you are focused on your stability and your security in this moment. All right, and this could be in all facets of your life. Fours are about your private life, okay, and it is about your psychological foundations and your subconscious patterns. So you're kind of getting that really grounded, and you're working through a lot of things. It's really beautiful, guys. Now, let's take a look at what we get coming right out of the gate. I get the Page of Swords. So there's a message coming through, and this could be it's a message that's very curious and energetic about some sort of perhaps renewal, all right? A sense of renewal. Now, this could be with another person, or this could be that renews your energy, okay? And that's what's coming through. The next card that I get here is the Five of Pentacles. It has to do with, perhaps for some of you, it has to do with your finances. I think you're renewed by this opportunity that comes through. For those of you looking for a job, and maybe you had that, kind of feel that you had some sort of hardship, adversity, or maybe this is spiritual, poverty. Whatever this is basically saying is that you've got the opportunity, there is an opportunity, to overcome some sort of obstacle, okay? You've been renewed and you've overcome some sort of obstacle and you come out winning, okay, in some way, all right? Now, this is, the page is a message, could be getting a message from an air sign. They don't particularly have to be an air sign, but there is a sense of renewed energy. This reduces to an 11, the Sun card, and 11 can sometimes represent the twin flames, but it's also about humanitarian global views, or whatever it is that you're doing. You have a renewed sense of what it is that you're doing. But I do feel that you've overcome the obstacle of getting out of some sort of financial hardship. And I don't know, I kind of feel that maybe that was, others wanted you to stay in a certain way and you've shifted to move your way and feel renewed. But let's take a look at it a little bit deeper. What else wants to come out for you here? Let's just take a look. Oh my gosh, I'm going to take them, they flipped. So what do I get here? 10 of Cups. And then I get, you're going to balance out your finances. This is balancing things out with the Six of Pentacles. So the first week brings in balance, improvements that are being made, not only in your employment, because the sixth house is employment, guys, your work routines, your health, your life, all of that. And then I get the 10 of Cups. You could be coming together emotionally with someone. You're experiencing some sort of balance that leads to bliss within your first week. So, wow, right off the gate. Now, hold on, because we've got, your month looks really good, but we've got some things that are coming through that'll be important. What does Spirit want you to know about this first week, okay? You have bliss, You're balancing out your pentacles and your finances, okay, is what I'm getting. You have a renewed sense of energy to back up your creativity, to back up whatever you want in your life, all right? So use it, guys, use it. Kindness is what I get. Spirit says focus in on kindness and happiness, all right? Really focus in on kindness and happiness. It may sound small, but it's very, very big, okay? Very big. Kindness in terms of will ground you, and it's good for your communication. And happiness is focus on happiness that'll help you bloom and increase self-confidence, right? So really focus in on that, okay? But that is what I'm getting. What Spirit wants you to remember, do it with kindness and focus on your happiness, okay? Now, your second week, what I get is the Three of Stars. Now, this is really focusing on teamwork and collaboration with others, all right? Maybe you're getting, this is coming together in teamwork after some sort of heartbreak, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the next card that I get is maybe there was some sort of heartbreak in a situation, okay? There could have been three people, all right? The reason I get 3 and 3 here, okay? And something came down, the Tower energy, okay? So something came down. There was a profound discovery or a crisis point in this that hit that says, hey, enough is enough. You got a Page of Swords coming through here. And that's kind of like a younger message. And this is about a curious and energetic message kind of from someone coming through. Maybe after some sort of heartbreak or after something came down. There is a soul connection is what I'm getting. You know what I'm getting, guys? I'm so sorry. Let me back up here for a minute. I thought this was the Tower card. This is the Lover's card. I still feel that something came down. I still feel that it's still everything. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Isn't that funny? Everything still came into play. It's like someone doesn't want me to tell you this. It's like something still came into play. This is still correct. There is a deep soul connection that you have with someone. There is an opportunity for union and balance after heartbreak. And after, I think there was 3 people in a situation, or this could be, coming together. There's communication regarding the heartbreak from love. And maybe you thought it was a third party or maybe it was, but this person is coming through and wants there's some sort of new beginning. They're offering some sort of message of a new beginning. And only you know what your situation is, guys. But there was some sort of heartbreak. It could have been with this person, or with the person you have in your mind, or someone previously. But there's a heartbreak here. But I get 3, 2 times, so it kind of tells me that there could have been 3 people in a situation that led to heartbreak. But there is a divine connection here. There is something that brings forth union, balance, and harmony. And then there's a message coming through after that. Give me a card on the Lover's card. Give me a card on the Lover's card. What is this? What is this? What do we get? 4 of Wands. Oh my gosh, Aries. This is about moving. This is about, moving a home. This is about coming together. This is a homecoming, a celebration. This is, could be even be marriage for some of you. But there's a gathering that brings forth stability and a sense of belonging. This is beautiful. It could be with friends or family. It could be, there is some sort of homecoming of a situation, okay? Some of you could be seeing like 11:11 a lot, all right? But there is a celebration that brings forth harmony and puts forth a brand new beginning. Give me a card on this Page of Swords. What do we get? Yeah, you're making a decision. This is about making some sort of decision. It's not easy, but you're making a decision. You're in between. Maybe you have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. 2 of Swords. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then what? And this is about you maybe not sure what, decisions to make within this. But hold tight, because wait until week 3, guys. this is about being clouded and getting rid of the imaginary and focusing in on something that is super positive. This is, you have a clouded judgment in this second week because of this heartbreak is coming into play, and someone's coming in to reflect that. Maybe a past lover or a lover's coming through that triggers you to make some sort of decision. And you have been at maybe you're searching for purpose and indecision to come through, and you're kind of going within. This is about getting moral development, your search for meaning in your spiritual side. What does Spirit want you to know about this second week? Okay, so just heads up, guys. All right. Boundaries. Yes. Healthy boundaries will be important for you. Okay. Healthy boundaries are going to be key. Guys, if you need help with that, click a discovery session in my description box below. You guys know I work on that in part of, focusing in on, improving, one's self. Empowerment. Yeah. Boundaries give you empowerment. And it actually, it brings a strong, solid foundation in matters of the heart and gives you confidence. This is what you have to remember here, okay? What you have to remember. Now, in your third week, what I get is the Wanderer energy, okay? And this is interesting because there's 3 cards in this particular deck that are a little bit different from all the others. And this is saying, this is about going within, all right? This is really about focusing on going within and making it an important, the importance to go within, be present, all right? Especially during that new moon that's coming up here in your sign on the 21st, all right? This is hits right at that time. New moon in Aries is right on this third week. And this is like I feel that you're doing. It wants you to be present, all right? Be present. The Wanderer talks about being present. And not focus all over the area. Focus on being present, all right? Because what's happening is that you're going to be downloaded with that. Remember before you was clouded? The clarity that you need. So the third week you get the clarity, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this is that clarity. This is that victory and the potential for that. You've got the power to actually come through some sort of clarity. Again, after something came down, I just happen to see the Tower card here. So after something that came down, and this, the next card that I get is the 7 of Pentacles. Only investing that of which reaps rewards back to you. So you're making investments in things that bring back greater rewards for you, that you can collect your pentacles and collect your stability and security. Especially because you've had the Tower come down before. So I think a lot of you are not letting something, knock you off balance. Whether it is a relationship, a job, or anything in your life that is happening because you're putting in strong spiritual rituals in the process that help you maintain your balance, all right? So if something comes in and triggers you at the moment, then what you're able to do is to be present, you get the clarity that you need, and then understand that this Tower that came down here, this is an opportunity for a profound discovery. You've hit the point of the discovery shooting right through, okay? And that's what I get. And you're only focusing on that of which brings forth great rewards for you here, all right? Anything else in the third week, because it's going to be a fantastic week since that new moon's in your sign. What do I get? The Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with perhaps a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or you're taking on the energy. She's careful in the investments that she makes. She's careful where she places her coin. She's that down-to-earth mother energy that brings forth harvest. Yeah, you're balancing things out. Fire energy, Sagittarius energy. You're discovering what moderation means, and you're putting it in place in beautiful synchronicity, all right? Especially regarding your past, because at the bottom of the deck is having to do with past, okay? So whatever was affecting your past, that's going to, you're putting some balance into play. Let's take a look what Spirit wants you to know in the third week, Aries. What do we get? Yes, those limiting beliefs. That limiting beliefs that could have came from the past, guys, right? That was coming through from the past, that came through from this that 6 of cups that I showed at the bottom of that deck. So there is some sort of limiting beliefs that you are getting rid of. What else do I get? What do I get? Yeah, inspired action. It wants you to take inspired action. You got the clarity of the source of the limiting belief, You're balancing things out after something came down. You've done your shadow work and you've realized that that limiting belief was an illusion. All right. And I'm going to pull a shadow card, guys, because you know I always like to do this for you. I like to go that step further for you. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Meaning that I like to kind of pull what that shadow might be. Now, this could pertain to some of you, not all of you, but let's pull a shadow card on this limiting belief. And now that you've noticed it, you're taking inspired action and moving forward. What do I get? Envy. Remind yourself that no one has it all. It's okay to celebrate others' successes. You are truly good enough. This is the big thing. You are good enough. Oh my gosh. And your worthiness just is just going out just like your energy of the fire energy. It just grows. Now, in your last week, what do we get for you here? 6 of Moons. This is really focusing in on equal give and take, but it's also maybe that perhaps that remember I said about the past and going back. Well, this is like that 6. This is the 6 of Cups, just like we saw at the end of that deck when I said, hey, it has to do something with the past. Well, this is coming up again. So in this 4th week here, there has been it's coming up, right, to remind you that there has been a shift, right? The Wheel of Fortune is coming in. The universe is working with you to change this. The Wheel of Fortune says, guess what we're doing now? We are expanding. There is a change of direction. So no more do you have to fall into the illusion. This has shifted for you here, just like we mentioned in the 3rd week, right? So the Wheel of Fortune is lucky. It's ruled by Jupiter. It once was hidden with the Moon card, Pisces energy, okay? And, you know, it was an illusion in the subconscious. It was unseen and unknown, but now you're trusting your intuition because guess what card comes right after that? The High Priestess energy. Look at you. Gosh, Aries, this is so powerful. The High Priestess is really knowing some of the secrets of the universe and expressing emotion and feelings. And this is an opportunity to get rid of the uncertainty and confusion and follow your intuition. Oh my gosh, this is powerful. That illusion that was hidden in the subconscious was unknown. It was part of a fear, and now you're trusting your intuition amidst any sort of uncertainty because you know what you know. All right, so give me a card that wants to come out for this 4th week. Anything else? Making progress. 2 of Wands, making progress and moving forward. You've discovered something. You know, there was this duality before, and you've discovered something that brings forth balance, happy home, harmony, and marriage. Wow, guys, really, really powerful here. Okay, really powerful. So this is balancing things out in harmony, balancing things out in the home. All right. I thought you got this card again previously too. Didn't you get this card? Yeah, you got the 4 of Wands in the 2nd week, and now it's coming out in the 4th week. So this is success. This is you know, you are making a decision regarding this, but there's success, balance, home, and harmony. What does Spirit want you to know about this last week before we close out? What do we get? What do we get? Inspire. Inspire through your communications. You've done your shadow work, and this is inspiring through the throat chakra, which is that blue. You know, your communications. Be inspired that limiting belief has helped you tremendously. You put in boundaries, you had that limiting belief and wanted you to take inspired action and inspire others. Oh, that is so cool. And then what else do we get? Yeah, you're getting rid of how the limiting beliefs had overburdened you, and you're speaking and inspiring others on how that has changed for you, is what I'm getting. Oh, this is great, guys. I hope this helps out with your read, you know, with your life, you know, with the love reads, and you might want to check out my love reads, guys, that might complement that. And you'll see that right at the end of this video. So I'm sending you so much love and light. Be inspired, guys. All right. Namaste.